A Chapter 13 bankruptcy is a bankruptcy that helps people eliminate unsecured debt, but also catch up car payments, catch up house payments to stop foreclosures and repossessions. Also to stop the IRS from trying to collect from you from garnishing wages, or the sheriff coming to your house and knock on the door to serve you with a wage garnishment or a summons for a claim and delivery for a mobile home, or anything that you're trying to protect. It can protect your property, but also eliminates debt so you can be in a better place to pay those things you need to pay, like your house payment, your car payment, to keep those things. People ask us, do they need to file a bankruptcy? Is bankruptcy always the answer? And sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but that's what we do when our attorneys meet with our clients for the strategy session. We determine if it's the right thing for them. If it's not, we will tell them. If the other options are available, we will tell them. But bankruptcy is almost always a viable option. It is an option people need to know. We tell people the more you know, the more knowledge you have, the more power you have to make that best decision, whether to file bankruptcy or not file bankruptcy. There is a difference between Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. A Chapter 7 bankruptcy is designed primarily to eliminate unsecured debt, credit cards, medical bills, personal loans. A Chapter 13 can do the same thing, but it has another layer of protection to protect your house, your car from repossession and foreclosure, and to handle IRS debt that can be discharged in a Chapter 7. When someone is considering any type of bankruptcy, they need to consult a lawyer. Sometimes people are intimidated by having to consult a lawyer, but they shouldn't be. The consultation's free, and our office is not judgmental. We're going to listen, but they need to consult an attorney because they need to know that option. Without that option, they really can't make the best decision for them and their family. Oftentimes, when I speak to someone initially about their debt problems, they are worried, they are distraught, they're upset with themselves, thinking they did something wrong, which they did not. They've gone through a loss of a job, they've gone through a divorce, they've been injured on the job. Things happen in life, but when they come to us, they are a mess. That's the easiest way to say it. And our goal is to calm them down. One of the last things I tell to people once I speak to them, go home, get a good night's sleep, and we'll deal with this. I give them hope, because that's the key. If they need hope, we want to give them hope, and then we give them that solution that takes care of their problem. In any bankruptcy that's filed, it's important to make sure you have the right information in that bankruptcy so there are no mistakes. A mistake can be costly, but if it's handled properly, there'll be no mistakes or minimal mistakes, and those mistakes can be fixed easily. The key is having all the information, gathering that information, listening to clients, communicating with them properly. Someone always needs a lawyer because, again, bankruptcy is complicated. It's 75 to 125 page document. It has to be filed with a lot of information. So you want to avoid mistakes. And we handle it in such a way to avoid those mistakes or minimize those mistakes. So when it goes before the trustee, it goes through smoothly, no headaches, and everybody's happy. Our firm was started in 1991, and we've been doing bankruptcy, Chapter 13, Chapter 7, since that time. And we have 50 plus years of paralegal experience and 50 plus years of attorney experience in handling bankruptcy cases. So we know what we're doing, we have knowledge of the law, we have knowledge of the courts, the judges, the trustees, so we can help someone if they're in a debt situation. We love to hear from our clients when we help them. It is amazing when they send us a card, they send us an email, they give us a call and say, I can now sleep at night. I can now not argue with my wife about finances. I don't fuss at my children because they want to go buy a toy. It just gives us that peace of mind in our own thoughts about how we have helped someone, not only in the present, but also for the future. And that's a good feeling. We like to get that response from our clients when we know we have helped them be in a better place. I see Gillespie & Murphy as both a large and small firm. Small in the sense we only have 3 lawyers and we have 7 paralegals and staff. And that's so we can be personalized in how we represent our clients. A dedicated attorney, a dedicated paralegal assigned to every case. We're large in the sense we have 4 offices, and there's a reason for that. In Eastern North Carolina, there's 3 bankruptcy divisions: Greenville, New Bern, and Wilmington. So we have an office in Greenville, an office in New Bern and Jacksonville to cover the New Bern division, and an office in Wilmington to better represent our clients in the Wilmington division. So we're small in number, but we're large in our presence because bankruptcy expands over 38 counties in the eastern part of North Carolina. I often wonder what our clients say about us, but now that we have 100 plus reviews, I know what they say about us. And that tells people everything. I have people call me all the time and say, I went on Google, I saw Gillespie & Murphy, and I saw your reviews, so I want to talk to you. Our reviews really tell people what we're about, and it's about that communication, that listening, that non-judgmental attitude that we approach our clients with. I think we have a good reputation. And that is the reason that people come to us. And you can see that in the reviews and testimonials they give us. It lets people know how we treat our clients personally and how we deal with them throughout the case to get the result they need, again, in the now and for the future. I believe that client communication is the key to success of any case and success with our clients. We want to communicate with them quickly, responsively, and address any concerns and questions. My policy with the office is that we return phone calls and emails the same day they arrive. If that's not possible, because of court conflicts or something, they return that call and respond to email in 24 hours. If it's not done in 24 hours, I'm upset. And if a client has a problem, they can contact me directly. I give them my text, my email, and I'll make sure that response is handled promptly. We try to set our consultations to fit the needs of our clients. Every case is different. You're going to be able to tell us what you need to tell us. We're going to listen to you. So it's a listening session. It's a fact-finding session. It's an information-finding session, so we can determine what is best for you. Again, we allot an hour and a half for that session. And we delve into things that are important to you. What's burdening you? What's causing you to lose sleep at night? What are you best trying to do? You're trying to protect your house, your car. What do you need? And we go through all that in the session. We get all the information we can so that we can give you the best advice about what options are available to you. Whether it's bankruptcy or not, we're going to tell you, but we go through that session for an hour and a half if it needs that, or more if it needs it, to make sure we have all that information to give you that advice.